Hey guys, it's the Lerms coming at you with a brand new channel called Kree-N-Lermz. This is going to be a channel where my wife Krista Rose and I talk about being what's called a Spoonie couple. Now you guys may be wondering what is that, and we might have told you in a couple stories, but for those who are discovering us right now, or have never heard of the concept of spoons, I'll give you a little bit of context. And actually, let me give you even more context, right? Because right now you just see me on the stream, right? Of course, I'm half of Kree-N-Lermz. What happened is, Kree has been feeling pretty sick the past couple of months, and she hasn't had the ability to do too many things. And so we've wanted to start this channel and at least get it started, and I can provide my insights as at least half of Kree-N-Lermz, right? I have a lot of stories and a lot of discussion points as a caretaker, not just a caretaker, but also being a partner for Krista Rose. So it's shuffling through life with my full-time job, our eBay side business, taking care of Twix, taking care of her, trying to be the best husband that I can, and also the best caretaker that I can. I think that me starting this episode, as just half of Kree-N-Lermz, kind of shows how things can be from a day-to-day basis with Kree. So, she's not feeling well. I've still got to, keep things going, and we wanted to get this started because there's a lot of things we actually want to share with you guys. There's, of course, the big medical journey, right? She's got a lot of autoimmune illnesses, and we have a lot of stories, from doctors to, just everyday life and such. So we wanted to showcase, how we function as a Spoonie couple. And we wanted to show, what are the things that we do together to, kind of keep the relationship strong, even though we have a lot of things affecting it. All the medical stuff, it definitely does affect things. So, what is a Spoonie couple? Basically, people that have autoimmune illnesses, it's a very difficult thing for them to have the energy to take care of everything in life. And there was, I'll have to get the author and the link, and I'll put it in the description because I don't have it offhand when I'm talking about this. But there was this woman that kind of described the situation for people that had autoimmune illnesses pretty perfectly, and she related it that or she described it as a person has a finite amount of spoons. So let's say, during the day, for a person with an autoimmune illness, they have about 10 spoons to work with, right? And you can think of each activity that you have on a daily basis as something that needs to, you need to use a spoon. You need to exert some energy in order to, finish that activity, right? So, you might start out with 10 spoons, and you think about, your morning routine, right? And what you start out the day with. Maybe you need to take a shower, right? So you would think that, oh, well, maybe that would take a spoon, right? Taking a shower. But you've got to also think of, you got to break it down and think of, the more detailed things that come with taking a shower. Because there's more to taking a shower than just, getting into the shower and taking it, right? You've also got to, one, get the clothes that you're going to wear, when you get out of the shower. You've also got to take off your clothes, before getting into the shower. And sometimes with a person, that has, lupus or fibromyalgia, that's actually a very difficult thing, especially if you do it on your own and you exert a lot of energy to do that. And then you have to get into the shower. You've got to, shampoo your hair. You gotta, put soap, and all that costs spoons for energy. And then after that, you get out of the shower. You got to step out of the shower. You got to dry yourself off, and then you've got to clothe yourself again, right? So all of those activities, instead of using one spoon, you might actually use more than one spoon, right? Like though I named off like 4 or 5 activities, I could use 4 or 5 spoons, and that can easily take up a lot of energy for someone that has an autoimmune illness, right? And that's kind of the concept of spoons, and being a Spoonie couple, me and KreeNLermz, go through things like this because it is difficult for her to take a shower. It does cost a lot of energy. It costs a lot of spoons, and I have to do my best to try to help her. And the best way I can do that is to prevent her from using as many spoons as possible, right? So, I can help her, get into the shower. I can help, gather all the clothes that she's gonna wear beforehand. I can help, dry her off and stuff. So, it's life is about, helping your wife out, and so that's what I try to do. So that's the basic concept of a Spoonie couple. So all throughout this channel, we're going to be discussing about all of our different stories. We've got a ton of stories about how life is, how I try to help out, and what the stressors, what the things are I have, what I have to go through, as being a caretaker, and what I feel and how I approach things. So there'll be some episodes about that. We want to showcase things that we do together, right? So, one of our favorite activities is to, play Pokemon Go, and that allows us to go out and, drive around, maybe discover some new places around town, catch some Pokemon in the process. Unfortunately, we can't really go out per se, like outside of the car, mainly because of the whole pandemic thing happening, and it's very difficult with KreeNLermz having autoimmune illnesses, because we just can't take the chance at the current moment. And then we want to showcase some of our video game playing too, because that is an activity that we enjoy doing together. We can play with friends, and that helps with the social aspect as well. And so that's what our channel is going to be about. And it's not going to always be all peachy and all filled with roses, right? It's going to be tough sometimes. There's going to be tough episodes, and we hope that everybody that watches us can kind of learn more about us, learn more about what a Spoonie couple means, and learn more about autoimmune illnesses. And we hope to be entertaining in that process. And I know that the video game clips that we plan to put up, that's definitely going to be entertaining too, because we do get a little passionate in that too. But yeah, that's going to be KreeN-Lermz. That's our channel, and we wanted to start this off. I know I'm half of the equation, so hopefully in the next video we'll have the full KreeN-Lermz here, because I think we play off of each other very well, and the conversations are probably a lot more interesting when it's both me and Kree. I can say that because I know that I'm an interesting person, but I think when we both talk, we become very, very interesting people. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this first video. There's going to be more to come. And on the days that Kree's not feeling well, I'm going to try to just record stuff on my own and include that on this channel. So hopefully you guys can bear with us, and we appreciate any thoughts and prayers, and we know that a lot of our family and friends have been concerned for the past few months, so we appreciate the love and support. And if you like this concept and you want to support us and learn more about us, we'd love a subscribe and a follow. on this channel as we try to build it up. But yeah, we just want to talk about our journey and show what we do together, and who Kree-N-Lermz is. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day.